Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the new sales funnel by Tom Noske. The reason I'm making this video is because I think this landing page right here, in a lot of ways, is the future of sales funnels, and it gives me a lot of hope for the industry because landing pages / sales funnels tend to be not the prettiest. The production value tends to be not the best, and even though they convert well, I think a lot of times they don't do justice to the brand. And this is a very good example of a page that looks amazing, but that I think will also have great conversions for him. So we're just going to go through it and I'm going to give you my thoughts. So starting with the hero section, you immediately get hit with the high production value. You have this beautiful video with this very unique glowing animation that I have never seen before. So we have that beautiful animation with that. It just looks great. And then the first thing you see is the glowing animation on the video, and you have this interaction when you move the cursor around, which just the glowing thing with the hover just really makes you want to click on the video and check it out. That, by the way, looks absolutely amazing. Another really nice touch that's worth mentioning is when you move the cursor in the back, you can see this glow effect, which is really nice. It's probably just a gradient, like a div with a gradient that you can move around based on hover. It's not that hard to do using Webflow, which is what this page is built on. Something that I would change on this page would be the smooth scroll. I don't know if you can tell from the screen recording, but it's got smooth scroll, which is not great because for two reasons. One is that it makes a lot of people motion sick, including myself. So that's not great because it's not a great experience. But then also because this video right here is an embedded video, and then it messes up the scroll when you are scrolling on the video, which again takes away from the high production value because it doesn't make it feel super premium. Then talking about the video, which is the main character of this page, what's really gonna make the sale for most people, two things you can notice is one, you have this hover animation, which is really cool. Well, the glow animation I already talked about. And then when you click on it, you'll see that it's a Vimeo.
I think that there is a gorilla in the room here, and that
video, it's a Vimeo video player, but he or whoever designed this made sure that the branding matched the rest of the site, which is a very nice detail that I appreciate, and I hope more people do that because it looks great. And then for retention, you cannot go back or forward in the video, and you cannot see how much of the video is left, which a lot of times that leads to a higher retention rate, and it gets people to watch a full video because they don't know. Like if the video is 15 minutes long, which this one was pretty long, just by knowing that, you might just click away, but by not knowing, you just stay hooked by the content, which happens to be very good, and the production value is very high, which is not surprising coming from him. So let me just play a couple seconds to show you what I'm talking about.
Is ultimately the creator economy.
The creator economy is booming.
The creator economy this year is going to generate
$250 billion.
Double to 500 billion.
Expectations for the creator economy, huge opportunity.
Becoming a creator has promised you the opportunity of a lifetime. The promise that you could take a piece of this exploding $250 billion industry and get to make an incredible living doing something you actually love. Every time you pick up your phone and
again, just absolutely beautiful. For the longest time, when it comes to landing pages and sales funnels, I've heard that production value is not important or that the lower the better. But I think nowadays with the field becoming so competitive, it is very important to really showcase your brand in a very nice way, the way that you would like your clients to see you. And not only that, but just today I got an email from Media Scaling, from their newsletter. If you're not familiar, they run short videos for a lot of very big creators, and they've generated over 5.5 billion views, if I'm not mistaken. And they were just saying that from their analytics and from what they've been looking at, production value on social media, it does matter these days. So it's really cool to see a VSL that looks this good, and it's also very well written with nice sound effects, nice edits, and nice b-roll, which is of course again not surprising, but it just looks great all around. Now let's keep going down. This section is again very nice. You see that hover animation, so the gradient in the back kind of pops up a little bit, and then you get to see it pop out when you scroll. Then this is one of my favorite parts. That was just beautiful. Again, not hard to do on Webflow, but it really sets them apart. Below that, we have a pretty short sales letter, which is nice. I'm sure it helps a lot. Then we have some testimonials by, very big people in the industry, which again comes with that beautiful animation. When you scroll, it just looks so nice. The production value of this landing page is insane. I haven't seen anything like it so far. So yeah, it's great if you want to build a page where this is a great place to come to for inspiration. Then you have the modules with, again, just beautiful photos, beautiful photos. And you can also check out the lessons. It's kind of like an accordion, like an FAQ, but to check out the modules, which is great. Then as we scroll down, we get some bonuses. I like too that he's passed like the typical value stack of saying like this bonus is worth $900,000, but you get it for free. I think people are over that. I think they're exhausted with that kind of bonuses. So it's nice to just say, you're also getting this, but not necessarily inflating the price just to give you a good price anchor. And as you keep scrolling down, you get flooded with testimonials that they're pretty down the page. Usually a lot of people like to bring them up, but in this case they're down. But I think it's great because before, he was just breaking down the course. So yeah, a lot. It really shows that there's just a ton of testimonials. So we keep going down. I really like how you can see some screenshots, some videos, some highlighted paragraphs. It all looks just very nice. Then when you come down, the pricing section, again, very nice, very elegant. The animations are subtle, but they look great. $60,000, that's pretty nice. That's a steep price. And then you have, again, a no risk guarantee. And I like that they're upfront with the conditionals for the guarantee, because sometimes people will buy a course or a program and it will say you get your money back, but then when they try to get their money back, you realize that there's like hidden clauses in the contract. And I'm a huge fan of the fact that they're upfront with saying, if you complete the course, you implement the strategies, then we'll give you a refund. So I think it's nice that they're upfront with the conditions so that people then don't feel tricked if they do ask for a refund. Then again, when you go down, this is just your typical about me section, but with this beautiful photo. So, and then you have some FAQs and the same animation again. So yeah, I just wanted to just show it on video because I think this is really what's coming to sales funnels, and I think this is really setting the standard, and this is also the type of work that I will be focusing on from now on. So I just wanted to show it to whoever is going to watch this, and hopefully you can use it for inspiration for your own projects. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.